Hello and welcome to another episode of Survival Sealab. I'm Modi Operandus. On today's episode, we're going to be working on the interior of our Sealab, getting that all straightened out, and maybe starting to move some stuff down there finally. And secondly, we're going to be doing some new armor for ourselves, because I'm just using some iron armor right now, and it's not cutting it. We're going to want to go to Nether soon and that kind of thing, so we'll need something a little bit better than that. And then we'll be doing maybe something else. We'll see what happens. Maybe we'll do a little enchanting on it too. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Also, I should mention, you can probably see it a little bit. I am wearing a backpack. Last couple episodes ago, I thought I destroyed the backpack by placing it on the ground and clicking it, but it turns out I can still access it. I can press B and it'll open it up. So I have plenty of storage here. We shouldn't even need to worry about too much of how to move our stuff down there. We'll have plenty of space in order to get everything carried, I think. Anyways, let's get going. We got lots to do. All right, so as I was saying, I have plenty of storage on myself now. I have plenty of backpack space because I have one that I totally forgot about. I thought I had destroyed this backpack, but actually it did work. I'm equipped it. You can see it on my back now, and I have limestone and stuff in there right now. Let's just drop this off right now. I've been turning all my cobblestone into this triple compressed cobblestone. So each one of those blocks is 729 cobblestone blocks. Pretty much more than I'll ever need. So as I mentioned, I want to do a little bit of armor today. And I could go diamond armor, but I don't have a ton of diamonds. I have 59 diamonds. To make a full set of diamond armor, it will take almost half of that. We might need those for other things down the road here, so let's hang on to those right now. Maybe make some better armor later using that kind of stuff. So we have a quarry and that kind of thing set up. We won't have a lot of diamonds, but what I do have a lot of right now is ferrous ore. And so I've decided to opt for Invar ingots. Now Invar is almost the same as steel. I think it might be a little bit more durable than steel even. So I'm gonna use that. I made 64 of two stacks of it, so I have plenty, more than I'll ever need. And so we'll make this Invar armor and then we will start enchanting it. Okay, so we got all of the stuff we need to make some enchanting area and some bookshelves and an enchantment table. I've got the enchantment table made already. And let's take a look and see what this Invar armor does by itself. It does all but 2 little shields of armor there. So that's really well armored at this point, but we can do even more if we get the protection enchantments on this and stuff like that. So we'll get those. We're gonna need level 30 enchantments. I wonder how much experience I actually have in here. I bet you it's not as much as I thought it was. Should we just start pulling out levels and see how high we can get? Let's just see how it goes. All right, I have 52 levels of experience in here. That's quite impressive. I think if we do, maybe not level 30 enchantments on everything, because that's really expensive. We could do maybe like 16 level enchantments on there. And that'll be pretty high level, and we'll get some in protection 2 in there, maybe. So maybe we'll see what happens. It'll be pretty cool. And we can always like re-enchant this stuff using different things from like MFR. We can disenchant this if we want to, or we can move things around different ways. So it should be okay. Let's try with like level 15 enchantments, level 16 enchantments down there if we can. I'm gonna dump all this stuff back in there until I get down to level 16. Actually, we'll do level 30 so I can get a couple things done here. And we'll see how it goes. All right, so we'll do level 40 enchantments on the 4 pieces of armor, level 10 enchantments on the 4 pieces of armor here, which means we need a few bookcases for that. So let's see here. It does 8 by default, so we'll need probably at least 2, right? Let's just make sure I have this right here. So let's make a couple of those. I don't want to make all this into bookcases because they're difficult to move. Now we could add like a silk touch enchantment to an axe or something like that, and I think that'll let us move these around down to our Sealab when we're ready. Let's put these in there, and that'll do 4 bookcases. I think that should be plenty for what we want to do here. And so we'll plunk these down. Let's put them right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and that should draw from all of those. We'll put it right here, and let's put our armor in there and see how it goes. So let's pop it in and see what happens. Level 8 is the maximum so far. Is it not drawing from these shelves? It looks like it should be. Let's see here. Let's see if we can go higher. Okay, 11. All right, we want to go for like a 10 enchantment. Okay, so 10. Let's put 10 on the helmet and see what we get. Aqua Affinity. Oh my god, that's pretty cool. Aqua Affinity, I believe, lets us see better in the water. And is that and I think Respiration is the one that lets you breathe underwater, but that's pretty cool. It'll help us a little bit when we're underwater. If we want to sneak out quick and then jump back, that'll be kind of cool. It might be able to disenchant this too and use this on other things in the future as well. Let's see what we can get for the boots. Level 10, let's do level 10 here. Projectile protection and fiery aura. Oh, that's nice. I believe fiery aura is, was that like if people hit you, they light you light on fire, or they light on fire? That'd be pretty cool. Let's see what we got here. Level 10, come on, level 10. Level 12, level 10, 8, a lot of 8s. There's a 9 in there, 13. Oh, there was a 10. Shoot, I missed it. Okay, let's do a 14 on this one because we're going to be using this for a long time. We'll want this chest plate to be nice and good. So let's use a higher level enchant on this one. We got Unbreaking 2 and Protection 2. That'll be fantastic. And then we have another 6 levels left. Let's grab a few more levels out of here. Get back 10 so we can use 10 levels. And let's wait for level 10 here. Come on, level 10. You can do it. 13. There's a 10. Okay, what do we get here? Protection 2. Cool. So this would be, we're gonna be very well armored here. We didn't get any projectile protection or explosion protection on this, but we should be pretty well armored here now. Let's grab the rest of this food here. And then we need to think about what we're gonna do next here. We do need to go to the nether here sometime soon so we can get some manulum using cobalt and ardite. But I don't know if we're quite ready for that yet. Plus I have to go gather some obsidian. So before we do that, I have to get a few more blocks because I'm just about out. I have 5 left and that's not quite enough. We also need to head down to the Sealab and build that. So I wonder what we should do next here. I think we're all ready as far as materials to move down there. So why don't I head down to the water and we'll start building the interior and working on that. I'll gather everything I need here and I'll meet you out at the Sealab. All right, so we're headed out to the Sealab right now. We're in our speedboat once again. And I don't think I've ever shown this look on the speedboat, but there's a nice little wiggle that it goes on when you use the speedboat here, and it's kind of entertaining actually. I don't know why it's going back and forth like that. I've never seen a motor do that before, but it's a little disturbing also. Anyways, we've made it out here. Let's see here. We gotta make sure we got everything powered back on. And oh my god, I missed it. I gotta hit shift here to get out of here. I put down that chest. Oh, well, that was stupid. I brought a gold chest with me and I accidentally put it down by right clicking. So let's hit shift and we'll be right there. Perfect. Okay, so we have to get that chest back and go find it down there once we get all set out here. Let's see what else we might need. We might need some sponges down there, so let's bring that downstairs. We won't need, I don't think any of this stuff. Okay, let's grab what we can out of here. Let's grab all this stuff. Well, we might want this down there. Especially this cobblestone, limestone, that kind of thing we'll need. And I have a couple things. I don't need this crafting bench. I don't need the building guide for now. I'll leave this other stuff up here. Stairs I might want. Let's swap those stairs out for cobblestone. I brought some double compressed cobblestone with me, so I have plenty. I don't need to worry too much about that. Let's see if there's anything else I might need. I don't think so. Let's head down there. Actually, we got to switch our armor out for our other stuff. So let's throw a couple of these things in there so I have room. And we'll switch our armor out. All right, we're fit for a dive right now. We just got to knock out this gold chest and follow it down there, and we'll head down to the Sealab and start working on the interior. There we go. Look at this thing. It's beautiful. We dropped our gold chest down there. We got to make sure not to lose that because that was kind of expensive to make. I got to do something else with this top. It's not quite right yet. We'll do something else with that soon. Oh, I don't have enough room in my pack. Well, let's just throw something in here, and we should have room then. Okay. Oh, God. Why are we... Oh, no! We're going to die. We are going to die. I forgot to turn the thing back on. Oh, good lord. If we die right now, I'll be pissed. Okay. So now, we got a bit of an issue. Because I have so much stuff that fell down there, we have to get over there really quickly. Oh my god, I can't believe I forgot to turn the thing back on. Oh, we gotta be quick about this. Where's my speedboat? I have a backup speedboat ready to go here. We can head out there. Oh boy. Alright, we gotta set our spawn point out there. It's like race against time so we don't lose all of our stuff. Oh, it's gonna be a mess down there. All of my packs, everything like that is gonna be all over the place. Boy, we got what we need over there. If we get over there quickly enough, we won't lose anything. It's just a matter of gathering it all. It's gonna be the big issue. Oh boy, that's just what am I doing? I forgot to turn the air pump on, and now we're in big trouble down there. So hopefully we don't lose anything. I really hope we can find all the stuff that we lost. We're gonna crisis mode here. Let's get going here and let's get over there as fast as possible. Okay. All right, we're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. We gotta be really quick here. We don't have any time to spare. We gotta drop this in. We gotta get this on. Okay, we're gonna be good. We're gonna be okay here. Get that on. Get this going. Get it going. Okay, we're good. Okay, we can get there. We can get there. We were over on this side of things. Oh my god, all our stuff. Look at all of it. Well, at least our pack is still okay. Let's... Oh boy, this is... I wonder what we all dropped. Okay, there's our armor. We don't want to lose that. Is our pack full yet? No, not yet. Did we manage to pick up a backpack or anything like that? We did a little bit. So some of the stone will go in there now, at least. We got sponges. We got our other diving gear. Let's grab that on so we can move a little bit faster here. Everything's gonna be everywhere. It's gonna be a mess. Okay, we got our pack back on. Let's throw some stuff in there quickly. No time to waste. We'll sort it all out later, but I just want to make sure we have room for everything in our pack so we don't lose anything here. All right, we're good. Oh boy, race against time. How much fell down here? Okay, we gotta get this stuff down here too. And this problem is some of this stuff is stone, which I don't even care about, but some of this stuff is valuable. I don't want to have time to set it all apart right now. My tools are important. I don't want to lose those for sure. The stone is not so much, but we better not risk it. How's our pack doing now? Okay, we're still good. We're still good. There might be a lot of stuff in this backpack. It looks like it's saved. It might, if I break this, it might show. It might take the inventory. I don't know. I gotta make sure to shift click it though, because I believe that's how that works. Let's see how we did. We got my tools back. My pickaxe is still missing. Oh boy. Hopefully my pickaxe is in that pack. What's this? That was my helmet. Okay. Oh boy, we got my hammer at least. Oh, here's some more stuff. Cool. Here we go. Let's just take a look around the perimeter here. Oh, I should have been paying attention to my hotbar. And this is not, by any stretch, the first time this has happened. Oh my god, if my stuff isn't here, I'm gonna be very angry. Nope. Okay, let's get out of there. I don't want to take any damage from them. We're running out of time to find that pick. If it's inside the pack, I'll be very pleased, but I don't know if it is. Oh, there's some more stone, so it could still be out here. Oh boy. Let's get a higher look and see if it's someplace close. Oh, what's this? What's this? Oh, our pick! We found her! Oh, thank God. Osha, you're okay. Oh, thank God we didn't lose it. Okay, so now that that's all taken care of, crisis mode is mostly averted here. Let's hopefully be able to pick up this pack. Now, last time all I did was shift right click it and break it. And if I shift click it, it should work. Okay, so fingers crossed. I'm gonna hold shift, break it with my hand. And did it go? No. Oh, what? Did it go? Oh, we got it. Okay, so this is just stone. Well, that's a bust. But at least we got our pick back. I think we got everything crucial. Our other backpack, our knapsack has everything else in it. We'll have to sort through this stuff. But luckily, crisis was averted here, and we'll be able to relax for another moment here. So let's head inside and begin sorting out my stuff that I have all screwed up now. Alright, I think I'm sorted out here again. I got everything back in the pack. And I got everything in this chest. I can't find the gold chest which started this whole situation, unfortunately. And even worse, I can't find Brienne. She's gone. My hammer, my like conveniently leveled hammer with looting 2 on it. That's like hundreds of lapis. Gone. I had on that hammer. Oh God, Brienne, we will miss you so much. What? Enderman? You get the hell out of here, you. Oh, I don't want to mess with them yet. Hold on. Wait a second. Wait right there, buddy. I'll be right with you. Hold on. Hold that thought. Stay right there. Don't go anywhere. Thank you. Okay, come here. Come here, you. Come here, you. All right, that was a good first test for our armor. We did a little bit of damage here, but those Endermen, they hit pretty hard. So quite a bit of damage, despite us being fully armored here. This is not quite doing it for me. Anyways, let's take a look and see. Boy, we're gonna have to make a new hammer, and then eventually, that was my real hope for this whole situation here, is to be able to clear out this floor quickly and easily. But now that the hammer's gone, we'll have to make another one quick. So I'll have to make a Brienne 3.0 now to replace the lost one. I'll have to head back up to the surface then, get this armor switched out again. Don't make that mistake again. And then we'll get another Brienne, and we'll be ready to go. Setback after setback, and this was a big one. This was quite a doozy. So let's head back to the house now, and I'll make a new Brienne. Hey, I just want to drop a quick postscript thing into here. This was recorded after the fact, obviously, but this is what happened with Brienne here. It was in my pack. I had picked it up, and as you can see, I'm in the knapsack right now, drawing everything out of it, and it is one of the last 3 things on there. I got 41 arrows and a bow and the hammer. And then I go back in, I drop everything off, and I got it all cleared out, and I go back into my pack, and I click it, and then it's gone. It just disappears. Everything in there blinks out of existence. The hammer, the 41 arrows, and the bow. Of those 3 things, I'll let you guess which one I missed the most here. So unfortunately, we are definitely just glitched out of existence there. Beware of Tinker's Construct knapsacks. All right, so we're back at the house here. I think I have everything I need. I'm going to be making this hammer out of steel, alumite, and then I'll use a slime crystal for it. I need those slime crystals out of here, and I'll make a slime rod for it, so it'll have a ×2 modifier on it. It'll be pretty durable, just about as durable as the last one, except it won't have all of that lapis I dropped in it, unfortunately. God, seriously, I'm most mad with the lapis, I think, out of this whole situation of having to replace this thing. Why is this not working? There it goes. What? Oh, come on, come back. How many is it? 3? I thought it's 3. Why is it not working? Come on. Do I have to put it down here? Oh, fine. Okay, whatever you want. All right. So we're gonna be doing steel for the plates, and the head of it is going to be alumite. And then the slime rod will give it a ×2 modifier, and you'll see it's 12,000 durability on there, so it's not too bad. We'll name it Brienne 3.0. We're gonna have to repair it with alumite, but that's okay. We'll do that. I don't mind. We'll probably add a redstone flux modifier onto this eventually. Right now, we're gonna add a redstone modifier onto it, so it goes a little bit faster. I'm not gonna add the lapis on, even though I do have 26 lapis here. I could do that, but we're just gonna add on the 5 redstone onto there, 50 redstone rather, to get that going. 6, and then I need a couple of these. There we go, 5. That's all we need. And we'll do it in here, so it's a little bit faster. So yeah, we'll add a redstone flux onto this eventually, so we don't have to worry about repairing it with metals. We can just use it with energy, and that'll be nice and easy. So Brienne 3.0 is ready to rock and roll, and let's head back out to the Sealab, and then we'll get working on the interior. So I began work on the exterior by removing the limestone French tile block that we used when we built the station. Rather than using it as the floor, I decided to use the same blocks as we did on the outside, which was vanilla stone brick and limestone panel accents with the chisel mod. I find it's better to limit yourself a bit when it comes to variety of textures in a build. Too many and it looks too busy, too few and it looks too plain. You'll notice that I'm leaving a square in the middle of the room. This will serve as a guide for other layers. What I wanted to do with the station is have a floating platform in the middle of the room, so when you come in the door, you'll be able to walk up to a sort of command center, and then down below there will be machines and storage. So for the stairs up to the platform, I just made a quick pattern that replicates the look of the exterior, and then built the platform with this pattern in mind. I didn't really have a set plan for any of this, I just tried to think something up as I went. I wanted to incorporate the same elements we used on the exterior onto the interior platforms as well. With the center platform laid out, it obviously looked a little plain, so I wanted to incorporate another element from the outside. On the outside we used cobblestone panel blocks from the chisel mod. These look really great, so I wanted to use the same pattern we used on the roof and copy it to the floor. From there I wanted to do a little bit more work on the ceiling. I didn't like how the dome kind of just was hanging there, so I wanted something else around the interior that might look like it's supporting the glass dome. I went around the rim of the roof, and using limestone panel steps, I made a little pattern that adds yet another accent element. This pattern again ties the exterior and the interior together, because a similar ring is found around the outside of the building. With the roof accent completed, I then went back down to working on the floors. I cleared out the cobblestone base I had built the station on, and then dug down a little bit further to give suitable headroom for the platform above. I also needed to start thinking about how I wanted the other doorways to work on this building. So I built a second middle height platform floating off the side of the main platform that'll serve as like a second entryway or an exit to another station. And then I laid down some plain stone brick for the bottom floor. With the lower level floor completed, I decided it was looking a little too plain still, so I wanted to incorporate other elements from the external build. So again, we go back to our old friend, the white cobblestone panel brick, using the chisel mod. And this thing looks great. I decided to make a couple pillars out of it to hold up the floating platform, because it doesn't want it just floating there. I did want some kind of support for it. And then we decided to do a little pattern on the floor as well with it. So I couldn't initially decide how big I wanted this to be. At first I made it on the inside of the pillars here, but then after that I decided to make it a little bit bigger. If you're wondering what I'm doing for lighting down here, you don't see any torches, that's because I'm using glowstone nooks. This was a suggestion that came to me from a couple of my viewers, and thank you so much for that. They suggested I've used glowstone nooks for lighting, and I can hide them underneath panels using microblocks. And they're just a little tiny block, you'll hide them underneath the panel, and it provides just as much lighting as a glowstone block would. Pretty incredible. With this square done, I decided to put a little limestone pattern in here as well. I didn't quite know what I wanted to do here exactly, I might change this down the road, but just wanted a little something in here to break it up a little more, and add a little more detail, and I think it looks pretty good. Alright, so our interior is completed, and we're off for bigger adventures. I can already picture this with all kinds of machinery down here, and all kinds of cool stuff. Anyways, we'll explore that next episode. Thank you so much for joining me once again for Survival Sealab, and I'll see you back next time. Have a good night.